I'm losing all focus because it smells so good.
The sizzling, the smells. Sweetie, you see this?
Sometimes you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Today is National Biscuits and Gravy Day. You like that one?
I love it. Oh, there she is. To help us celebrate, we are bringing in the biscuit queen of New Jersey. Cynthia Christensen is a recipe developer and the blogger behind But First We Brunch. And she is joining us live this morning with all the things that are good in this life. Cynthia, welcome.
Hi, it's so great to be here. Thank you.
This is a real treat.
Wafting.
Especially because I have a non-biscuit Jersey queen.
I'm a different queen from New Jersey.
Yes, exactly. Now, how did you get that moniker and that title?
You know, I've been working in the food industry and the baking industry for about 5 years now. I actually quit a job and told them I had 5 offers from bakeries. I had none. So
I love the confidence.
I went out and I applied at 5 bakeries and I got 3 offers.
Okay.
So I trained at one bakery and then I was able to move on to a James Beard nominated bakery, the Flaky Tart in Atlantic Highlands.
Hello.
And,
what's up,
yeah. And then I went on to stage at Heirloom Kitchen in Old Bridge with, that's also James Beard nominated, the chef, Dave Viana.
By the way, that would be what's known as Central New Jersey.
Okay, gotcha.
Because it exists.
Okay.
We have James Beard nominated stuff going on there. All right, you had a biscuit recipe go viral, more than 5 million views.
Yes.
Wow.
Why do you think people went nuts for this recipe in particular?
It was, I made every step to making the biscuits in it. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it.
Because a biscuit seems to me like it's so difficult, but I feel like you're about to prove me wrong.
I can make a biscuit. I have a new oven. I burnt a batch the other day, and in 7 minutes I had a second batch in the oven. That easy.
Well, listen, you were a brave lady. You quit with no job, lied,
and now you're at the
height of your powers.
Now you're getting
the worst that can happen is people say no.
Okay, I'm going to follow in your footsteps then.
And you can also become a therapist next.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, walk us through everything. Step 1.
Plain all-purpose flour, and then you add in your baking powder, your baking soda, a little bit of sugar, and some kosher salt.
Okay.
Okay, and you're going to mix that all together, and
through the magic of television, we get this.
You get that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's the wrong one actually. There's the butter. I'll show you. Okay. So you mix your butter in.
With
what
your
you're going to
hands.
do
You
is
use your hands,
and you're going to do what I call a finger snapping motion. And you're going to take the butter pieces. So we have butter here. Let me put that in. And you just take it with your fingers and you do your snap. And that's how you cut butter in.
Snap.
It's like you're snapping your fingers. I cannot snap my fingers, but I can snap butter.
Because whenever
that's a Real Housewives of New Jersey tagline.
That's right. That's right.
That's my tagline.
I bake, and when the recipe says, mix the butter with your fingers, I'm treating it like meatballs.
Yeah, no.
And that's probably wrong.
And a lot of people will tell you have to freeze your butter or grate it from frozen.
Yes.
Please. Don't waste your time.
Okay,
Don't waste your time.
Biscuit queen.
I don't like wasting time.
When you finish making your biscuits, you're going to,
Go ahead and snap, Marty. Give it a little snap. You go ahead. So after we snap in the butter, what comes next?
Okay, so then you're going to add in your buttermilk. So we're going to snap it all in. So here's the one where it's all mixed together.
Is that nice, Marty?
This is so nice.
Okay.
I'm a tactile learner. So this is my jam.
And if you use a good quality butter, it's going to be softer, even though it's ice cold, because it has a lower water content.
Oh, we learned.
We had a butter sommelier. It was a butter sommelier, and he told us that. He's got a splurge for the
Do you want to move out of the way? Do you got to get to the business?
Oh, no, I'm good. I can go right around you.
Because I really like doing this, and I don't want to stop.
I have children.
So then I use real buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, use yogurt.
Because I always turn my milk with lemon juice or vinegar.
I
have to tell you,
you don't like that business.
It's not the same. It doesn't have the same flavor.
Okay, well, I'm going to do whatever you do.
The biscuit queen says no.
So you're just going to mix that up, and it's going to make a dough like this.
I love that.
And so what I do, this is how we get all the flaky layers. You start with this, and you're going to get all kinds of pieces, including these little flat ones. Okay, then you put it in here.
And the dough is a little bit, it's like an uneven road.
It is, and this is how we make our flaky layers and bring it together. I do what I call the cut and stack. Cut into 4 pieces, and you're just going to stack them on top of each other.
And then you get after it again.
And then you smush them, and you do this a total of 3 times.
Oh, my goodness. Total of 3.
Total of 3 times. Yep. And then you're just going to roll it out. Stop moving.
I'll hold.
This smells
really nice.
And then you're going to cut out your biscuits.
Okay. I can do this part. This looks easy enough for me.
And go straight down and straight back up. If you twist them, you're going to lose your layers.
Down, up.
Oh, my God. Did you hear that at home? twist
Do
the
not
biscuit
twist.
molds.
And someone's going to tell you that you can use any kind of a drinking glass or a mason jar. They're liars.
We don't like
What
liars.
that is that it doesn't have a sharp edge, and so it's also going to compress the layers. So let's pretend we have them all done.
Okay,
We're
I'll
going to
do
do an
one
egg
more.
wash and a little flaky sea salt on top.
Before they go in the oven? You do that. You hit it with the salt before it goes
This
in
is
the oven.
this is why the cold butter, the frozen butter doesn't matter.
okay,
You're going
okay.
to pop these in the freezer for 15 minutes while you
Okay.
preheat your oven.
Got it.
And then you're going to
What
brush
am I
them with a little egg
preheating my
wash.
oven
You
to?
wanna-
I would love to.
The oven's at 350. What's
450.
it? 450.
We go high heat because when that icy cold butter hits the heat, it releases that little bit of water as steam, and it pops open your layers.
Again,
Oh my
it's
God,
science.
this is like
Holy
foreplay.
moly. Okay, so we got the biscuits
Does
part.
it for you, right?
What about the gravy
buttering
part?
my biscuit.
Okay, so first we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and egg wash those, flaky salt, and through the magic of television.
Stop it.
That's what happens. Boom.
Okay,
We got
I'm ready.
biscuits.
I'm going to stop doing that part and do this
And
part.
you can see the flaky
She
layers.
went right in there.
You can see
All right,
those
I guess I'll
flaky
take one
layers.
too. Look at that sea salt.
Oh, God. All right, now the gravy.
Tell us about the gravy, please.
So good.
Okay, so I make my own sausage. You don't have to be
course.
extra.
Of
Please
course.
don't be. I'm extra. You don't have to be.
Because she's from New Jersey, we're extra. I'm going to let you
Hello.
go over there.
I do it so you don't have to.
Thank you.
So we have our store-bought sausage,
Fine.
and we're going to toss in a couple tablespoons of butter
Why
and
not?
let that melt. And then add in, if you add 2 tablespoons of butter, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour.
Okay.
Okay, so you sprinkle the flour all over the top and mix that all together.
That looks delicious.
Interesting. I have to tell you, when I think of gravy, I don't think of a protein in a gravy.
Oh, I do.
But
Really?
sausage gravy is of the South. It is.
Right, okay.
You got to.
Got
yeah.
it.
So we're going to mix that all together, and you're going to cook that flour, the raw flavor out of the flour for
Yep.
about 2 or 3 minutes.
Yep.
I'm still going over here. You're still going over there.
I can't stop. Now what's this?
And this is whole milk.
Okay.
People ask me, they send us questions to the blog, can I use coconut milk? Well, you could.
But it won't taste so nice.
It's not going to taste
She
as
doesn't
nice.
feel good about it, though.
Is that
Can you use skim milk? Well, you could.
But it
I'm
won't
not
be
in
so
your
yummy.
kitchen.
All right, have at it, sister.
All right.
Okay, so
We've
then
added the milk.
we're adding half the milk to begin with. And you're going to stir that together to make sure you don't have any lumps.
Yeah.
And then you'll add in the rest of your milk, and you're gonna let
And
that cook
that's
down
it.
for about 5 to 10 minutes. You're gonna
Is that
stir
the
it,
finished product?
and this
And
is the
that's
finished
the
product.
And I do a little dunky dunk. I'm going to do that right now.
Unbelievable. Thank you.
Thank you.
So very much. This is a real
Happy
treat for
National
us.
Biscuits and Gravy
You're
Day.
lucky we have the recipe for buttermilk biscuits and sausage gravy on our website. Woo! Pix11.com.
Do
It's
it.
under the New York Living tab. If you want more, all of Cynthia's recipes on our website, butfirstwebrunch.com. Follow her on Instagram. Go to that website.
Thank you so
keeping
much.
it
You're
real.
welcome. Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Lucky you, lucky us. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching today. We will see you tomorrow. So good. I want to drink this.